Yo, what's good? Hi Grum, how are you doing? Holy shit, I'm fucking stoked for tonight. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm still excited. Wait, how does this shit work again? Sorry, I forgot. Oh yeah. That should do it. Everything is okay? What about you? I'm pretty good. A lot of work has been done, I guess you could say. Hi Rosie, how are you doing? I am doing the thing. I am revealing the project that I've been working on. Also, I should probably lower the music because it's probably drowning me out right now. But yeah, basically this is this is it. Bad, but I know how it is. I mean, I don't know how it is, which is why I can't really relate, but I hope it gets better for you soon. But yeah, I should probably, you know, pull the band-aid off and just zoom myself upwards. Project? Yes, indeed. Hi, Jason. This is something I've been working on on and off for the last 2 months. So yeah. Also, I love how it's I love how my stuff just doesn't update sometimes. Like for example, my chat on that I have my open on my phone is just like not working sometimes. Great. I just hate my birthday always. I'm bad on this day. Yeah. I can... yeah, I can tell that it makes you upset. But yeah, happy birthday. I think I said it last time I think I said it when I sent you the present, but if I didn't, happy birthday. Yeah, I never even like that's the thing. Like I do have to do some tweaking. The software you in quotation marks is still experimental. So yeah, you did. Okay, good. Also, yeah, hi LT. I'm sorry if I didn't notice you. I have noticed you. It's just my chat my chat and stuff is like a bit delayed and stuff. Hey management. Holy shit, everyone came. It's like the reverse of the Undertale thing. Everyone came this time instead of the nobody came. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I am simply going to pull the band-aid, so to speak. Shit. No. I too am out of bounds. Yeah, like I said, the chat box still needs some work. A lot of stuff still needs some work. I have done a few funny goofs and gaffes in my in my layout, so I'm glad. But for example, I don't have a BRB screen and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just edging everybody. Give the chat what they want. Okay, hold on. Let me just like first of all zoom in a little bit. Cause why not? What's up? Oh god. I have become himbo. Vroid, become himbo. But yeah, this is the model that I've been talking up so much, talking up a storm. Uh, Basically, what I've done is, if you guys remember uh, if you guys remember the poll that I sent to you guys, uh, there were two options. There was the option with the model looks cool as hell. Thank you for all of your awes and cutes and stuff. The model had I had given you guys two options. One was futuristic robot, and the other one was uh, like part minotaur guy thing. Basically, what I've decided to do is because the robot won, that was the main theme. But considering the fact that a lot of people still wanted the I love the barcode tattoo. Thank you, thank you. A lot of people still wanted the Minotaur guy. So basically, what I've settled on is a mix of both. Uh, I have I have some lore like kind of written up. Basically, I could like basically there it is basically kind of explain like it explains why I'm both. So yeah, the mage and robot options. Yeah, why not both of them? Yeah. Basically, I guess you could like you know how there are like genetically engineered cat girls that we're going to have once Elon Musk gets his shit together. Uh, well, why not genetically engineered cowboys? That was my explanation. So that's what I am. And also, I, due to unforeseen circumstances, uh, I also have a robotic arm, because why not? Even though you can't really see it that well. And I have a tail, because sure. And I can twerk my ass, because why not? It's so tricky to see this anime guy with your voice. Yeah, that's the appeal. That's the appeal of VTubers, which is exactly why I wanted to do this because like it's cool tech. It's cool tech that I want to utilize. Uh, it's not really that I want to be anonymous, but definitely looking at this guy, in my opinion, is like more appealing than my ugly mug. So. Yeah, metal alchemist, not full metal, but partially metal alchemist. But yeah, I'm not in the lore. Technically, I'm not an alchemist. I'm more of a like, I guess you could say agent. Some of the stuff in the starting soon screen could be a hint towards it. Basically, it's like the lore is I am basically a guy. I am basically just a guy from metal metal alchemist buff fanboy. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to make the joke of the tail being a butt plug, and quite literally, it is. Also, a funny detail that I think I can showcase if I open the right window is I actually have I actually have the required voltage written down. So yeah, a lot of stuff went into this. Also, I should probably credit the people where credit is due because not everything was made by me. Also, I have another thing on my ass, but it's not really visible from here, so I'm not gonna like show it that much. But another thing I have is I have a part 2 to the model, and that is without the hoodie, but that's in a second. That being said, I first have to open up my browser, so I wonder how much lag it's gonna cause once I do it. Just how we like it. Also, is the tail looking like an electric plug, or am I blind? It is. It is actually an electric plug. That's basically what it's supposed to be. It's just on the gray background. It's hard to notice, but it's there. Also, shoes, trainers, because why not? So yeah, because I need to credit the right people, I need to open up my Word documents. That's not the right document. That's not the right document. I think it was in Google Slides. Man, I'm very prepared for this, am I? Shoes. So if you are a cowboy, then are you running on 120 volt or 240 volt? Well, like I said, the voltage is written down, so hold on. It's 350, I think. Yeah, 350. Oh Jesus. So, the software is so finicky. But yeah, I'm 350 watts. But it's watts. What? The Discord server looks good. Thank you. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I have set up a Discord server. It is still a work in progress because a lot of the stuff, like most of the stuff is ready. So if you guys want to chat about anything in there, go on ahead. But yeah. Well, watts and volts are not the same. I know, but I'm a dum-dum and I don't know anything about electricity, even though I had, like, you know, like advanced physics in high school. Despite this, I don't know anything about anyone. I think it's here. Untitled presentation. That sounds like it. But yeah, let me just credit the people where credit is due. First of all, I would like to give credit to Nero Studios for the hoodie. As you can see, it's very cool. It's like nice and futuristic, like kind of futuristic. But I imagine you could probably buy it in the store somewhere. And also for the shoes, which I simply recolored because there was nothing that said I couldn't do that, so that's what I did. So yeah. And another person that I would like to credit is going to be credited in just a second. But first I have to get changed. So if you will, chat, I would like to hide myself for a second. Because I need to do a little change, like avatar change, because I couldn't actually figure out how to do the thing. Well, at least we know your power level. Grum just doesn't want us on the server. He will just have Grum there, since I didn't get an invite. That's not actually the truth. The truth is, I posted. Well, I never actually invited anyone. I just have it in my about section on Twitch. So I guess it's just that, you know, yeah. Exactly. Like Grum just simply was the first one to discover it. So yeah, the second part of the model is going to be a little bit more boring because it's literally just, well, how about I just show you? It's literally just drum roll. Da, 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 it's just me without the hoodie. So so I guess it's me getting a bit more comfortable. But yeah, the second part of the model that I need to give credit for is the arm. The textures for which were the textures were done by Mothly Lytra. Fun fact about those: Okay, first of all, you're not stupid, Rosie. You know how it's gonna go. I'm always going to say this. Uh, but yeah, it's not there on mobile though. Yeah, that's the problem. Basically, like, I counted on some Nike. Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe once I make like a, I don't know, like summertime, like a summertime version of the model, then like it's gonna be there. Oh yeah, you can see my 13 on the on my backside, on my rump, as well. Uh, but yeah, basically the arm is a funny thing. Yeah, bathtub stream. I mean, I wouldn't object to it. Uh, Actually, that would be a funny way to make a collab with Let's, and basically just make a, you know, like a bathtub stream collab where I'm just a transparent JPEG in the corner. But yeah, the arm, funnily enough, is not actually was not actually made specifically for me, and it was actually made for a female model. So it did take, so it took a bit of like adjusting to make it look better. But yeah, it looks good in my opinion. It looks perfectly fine. The shirt kind of needs some work because I would like to have some decal on it, but I suck with art, so yeah. Not a lot of explanation there. I just suck with drawing, so where the heck is Let's? Give me a sec. Yeah. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna just switch over a thing or two. Also, I forgot to like do the thing where I turn off things, but I just wanted to like show myself. But yeah, that's most of the model. I also have expressions that I can do. Hold on, let me once again make it actually transparent. Which the first one is just like me but happy. Hi, Let's. Long time no see. Or more like long time no stream from me. Oh yeah. Pretty much. That's exactly what I was talking about. Also, oh Jesus, not the right. Thank you. Yeah, but basically that's what I was talking about. Like Vroid is literally just like I took the easy option and just did the Vroid become himbo, and I am now, you know, my duty is done. Thank you, management. Uh, yeah, but basically I have I guess I might as well just showcase it again since you know, Let's just joined. This is me. This is me like full body. I am part like genetically engineered. I am part genetically engineered cowboy, kind of like a cat girl but cowboy instead, and part cyborg with a butt plug, because of course, and a robotic arm. Uh, I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys are. But yeah, I have expressions. The like neutral expression is something like this. Just me when I'm just like the resting bitch face, basically. The neutral smile thing. The wink, because I couldn't actually figure out how to properly, you know, track winking with my camera. So instead, I'm just using like AI generated winking and stuff. I love how close we were with James when it comes to Silas' design. Holy shit, yeah. But you know, you want to know the best thing? Literally, when you want to know the best thing, like, I came up with this, like, with the general idea of the design. I came up with it, like, basically, I came up with it like a long time ago, like literally at night, like at 2 a.m. I just had a brain blast and it just suddenly like everything clicked. And then I just had to like actually figure out how to make it in Vroid because hair is difficult and I couldn't actually make any hair that looked good. And even then it was actually kind of, the end result is still far from the actual source reference. But yeah, but basically I came up with it at night, like when I was just like it suddenly all came to me, and literally literally the next evening, you guys call us up into a group chat, into a group chat, and you're like, "Hey guys, we have a cool idea." And it's literally, and we came up with it the night before, and I'm like, I was just like, I was just like am I just like like interconnected with with just like some kind of like morphogenetic field with Rosie where just like we share ideas and stuff? Like I was so confused. Yeah, morphogenetic field moments, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's yeah, it's a shame let's the internet dies, but it's fine. Like I'm planning to like upload like cut down the stream and like do stuff with it, and like I'll probably like upload the highlights or something. Uh, God, I'm gonna have to actually put effort into it. Jesus. I have a morphogenetic I have morphogenetic moments all my life. There's a reason why I'm cosplaying as Akane. Fair, fair. Yeah, our morphogenetic queen. The morphic fields is having a blast right now. But yeah, that was basically like the most like interesting thing about it. Uh, but yeah, back to the expressions. Like I said, I have the wink. I have the like neutral happy smile. I have the face when your dog poops or when your chat bullies you in some way and you're like not nice. The terrified like horror game jump scare thing face, and also I have something that is still a work in progress because I don't know how to actually like I don't know how to actually make it work properly. If I can turn it on, I've become Sag. I can also like wince at something. Like if I'm like disgusted with something, I can just the but yeah, the tears are a bit like whack because whenever I talk, they disappear from my eyes. It was kind of like just kind of a side effect of me like playing around with the limitations of Vroid. And it's basically just an eye highlight that I used as tears, which is why whenever I move my eyes around, you can probably see it moving as well, which it shouldn't do. It's okay, I don't think I'm gonna be using it that often, so don't worry. For the most part, it's gonna be this one, the neutral, and the wink whenever I feel sassy. So yeah. Yeah. In other news, I also set myself up with Touch Portal. So I basically am using my old tablet as a thing for like transitions and stuff. It's still a work in progress. So yeah, and also the transitions themselves, which are helped with the applications which you guys have seen here. I think. Did it play? I think it played. Okay, nice. But yeah, basically I have like gone through and just like scrubbed like the entire thing. Like basically I went back to the drawing board and just redid everything. I like the background. It may be just some balls, and it may be kind of like I might do something else in the future. Like once I like decide what kind of like backdrop would be cool for like I don't know like a like an agent type of guy. Yeah. Silas is a Taurus, the Minotaur. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I came up with an idea of just like, yeah, I'm gonna be like a like that was the idea when I came up with the Minotaur idea. and that's also when you guys came up with me being Silas, the Taurus. So that's what I was referring to when I was just like when I was just like, how much of a fucking how much of a like coincidence, how much of a quinky dink this could have been. Like, holy crap. Bruh. But yeah, that's basically why I was so like, I was like kind of distressed that night when you guys were explaining this to me, and I was just like, holy shit. uh but yeah, basically, but yeah, that's for the most part, that's everything that I wanted to show out of like the new things. Like, as you guys have seen, like I have the cool new transition scene. If something breaks, I can just do this. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm not. It doesn't play it on my side, but like, yeah. I have made that, but I don't have the. It's, I don't have the other thing that I need to do. I also have a actual like gamer screen. Uh, So yeah. Also, another thing, I did plan to use another starting soon screen because this is the starting screen that I'm using right now. But I had another idea before it that was a bit less original, and it was literally this. Those who remember remember. But I genuinely I love the logo so much that I just decided to use it anyway. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be for now. I might just add some things later. Also, I like the genuinely I love the scroll feature of uh yeah, like we have the blue screen, we have the like like the BIOS load screen, like everything that I've made, like uh the chatting screen has the Windows 98 chat box. Like, it's a style mismatch, but it works so good. The transition scene is just just text. I think it's like a font that's called like it's something. I think it's but I don't know. Also, it automatically turns off because of the fact that my I think it's like Astra something. I don't remember. It's you can find it on like font space. My internet is killing me. Yeah, everyone's internet is dying, which is upsetting. Yeah, Ligma OS. Like that was the. But then again, like how often would I use? Like how often do I use it? And like for newcomers, this is great, and I can just showcase it and be like, oh, that's funny. But like over time, it would just get kind of stale. So instead, I just decided on this one. It's a bit less of a thing, but at least it's a bit less like memey. But at least it has my like my PC specs, so that no one can actually ask. If anyone asks, ban them. Like ban them on site, ban them on site. But yeah, I think we are ready to actually play a game for tonight. Yeah, the VHS effect on the transition scene, or because the starting soon screen actually isn't like that's binary in the background. So but yeah, I have kind of rushed tonight's like my big day basically. I kind of rushed it for a reason, for an important reason. I have I have been playing Genshin a lot, a lot more than I would like to actually admit. So yeah, for the gacha game, yeah, it's about time I introduced everyone to it and the hell that it brings. Uh, so yeah, I think I can actually close my browser, my main browser at least, for now. Uh, Also, I'm gonna like turn off the music because we don't need it. even though it's cool music because it's Battletoads. Uh, I'm just gonna start the game. Hopefully it won't blow up everyone's eardrums. I love the. I know the Genshin rabbit hole all too well. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like they have this thing where if you play it a lot, the sunk cost fallacy is just like too much to bear, and you're just like, no, you're just like, no, you cannot like, you cannot like actually not play. Oh Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I cannot alt tab into stuff. The game has hijacked my my everything. Oh no, send help, send help, send help. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna log in and then I'm gonna like figure things out. But yeah, the idea is it's a dark evil place, but the music is good. Yeah, it's like it's all in good fun until you don't take it too seriously. Tonight we will decide whether I am taking it seriously or not seriously enough or too seriously. Can I now alt tab? Thank you. Good. Okay. Gamer scene. I'm gonna put everything over because I want it here. I want you guys here. Like I want you guys with me. I might actually put you here. I don't know. We'll decide. Is it detecting the game? I don't think it is. Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
Um, I do have the game capture. Like it's visible. It's like yeah. Until you go pay to win route. I mean, so far no such thing has happened. I am 100% free to play, so that's a good thing. Uh, it's just that like tonight we will see whether or not like things are okay. Yeah, seriously, it's not detecting the game. Hold up. Uh, close this because it's like breaking things. For now, I'm gonna just like close everything that I don't need. Yeah, video, like the video folder, yeah, definitely won't need that. Discord probably won't need that. Uh, what is that moaning? You'll see in a second.
Yes.
Just like stuff is borked right now. It's like oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. I don't have the other ones. Fuck. Shit is breaking. Oh boy. Uh, okay, game capture. Properties. Capture any full screen application. You would think that it should work. Okay, capture specific window, not Minecraft. No. This one? Like, I have changed it to the right one. The question is, will it detect it? Bruh. Seriously? Like, okay. Thank you, Genshin, for being so cooperative. Like, am I literally just gonna, like, do, like, capture, like, window capture or, like, screen capture? To make it, like, not as scuffed? I think I am. And by not as scuffed, I mean it's gonna be super scuffed. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay. Sure. Does it now work? Can I like... Hold on. Can I see my stream somewhere? Okay, can you guys now tell me if it works or not? Because I'm like completely like stranded right now, and all I see is well Genshin. So hi Genshin. Okay, well, I'm gonna take that as a yes. But yeah, this is Genshin. No, actually, this is Genshin. I am here to do a few things. Because I need to, first of all, get a few things done, mostly like daily stuff. A few things to do, and we're pulling for Yalan because I need a mommy for my pyro team, and yeah, like right now I have an unbuilt Xingqiu, so basically, yeah, I have Miko. It's a unfortunate pull because I was hoping because I basically got her like kind of earlier than I expected. I got her at like 60 pity, uh, which I will explain later to those of you who don't understand. Uh, but yeah, I have a few teams which are more or less built, like more or less built. Are you? Am I using the Genshin mousepad? No, that thing is locked up in the. That thing is locked up in the, in the hell that it belongs. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, uh, like a certain friend who prefers to remain anonymous has bought me a mousepad, and it is a booba mousepad, which, for the record, is of a character that I am not going to disclose, and it's not even that comfortable. But it was a funny gag gift, for the record. So yeah, Xingqiu is OP for sport. I know that he is OP, but genuine like, and don't get me wrong, I love I love a lot of these characters, like especially Xingqiu. He's a fun guy, uh, you know, a young man carrying a longsword who is frequently seen at book booths and is actually like one of the richest teenagers in the entirety in one of the biggest cities in all of Tevat. Like, I love that. I love that. It's really fun, and in general, his playstyle is cool. You can just have him as a support off the field. Uh, but the thing is, artifacts in this game are garbage, and the entire system needs to be reworked, or you need special characters that are just better at like utilizing like shitty artifacts. Because, for the record, in this game, the artifacts that you get is completely random, and it's on a finite resource that you get every day, which is resin. And basically, if you have like 160 resin a day, which is enough for like 5 runs of an artifact domain. And if you don't get any good artifacts, which is like 99% of the time, well, more like 90% of the time, you basically are out of luck and you have to wait another day. Or you have to pay money to or you have to pay money to refill your resin. That's, of course, like, it's mostly an end game problem. But yeah, it's still a problem, in my opinion. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly do a thing because I need to change my stuff. I need to change my stream info. How do I call my stream, actually? Uh, I have an idea. No mommy? Question mark. Not just chatting. Genshin. Impact. Done. Okay, it should be updated now. Man, I am really good at this streaming thing, am I right? Okay. A problem that you can fix with money, of course. Like, that's most of these problems. Which brings me to another problem with the game. Like, Because here's the thing, I am playing this game for as much time as I have, uh, for a reason, and that's because I just enjoy it. It's fun. Like the story quests are fun and stuff. Like Amber, the first character. Like I haven't played for that long. I've only played for like what, like half a year basically. Uh, but still, like I half a year of playtime basically almost every day, with the exclusion of like a couple weeks.
外の空気は久々。
Like that's still pretty good. When I get my PC fixed, we play in Genshin at some point, my man. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Doing artifacts together is like way easier. Uh, Artifact domains, yeah. But that's the thing, like I love the characters, like Sucrose especially. She's my bae. I like if anything happens to her, I will kill everyone and then myself. Uh, I hope to make her a main DPS, even though she is more of a sub DPS candidate, but that's neither here nor there. Uh, but yeah, like in general, if you want like a good story, great animations, and like cinematics, and a genuinely like kind of fun, like gameplay. Not the gameplay loop, but like in general, fun gameplay. I can definitely recommend Genshin. Like it's really fun. It's really fun. But yeah, let's get on to the thing. I have saved up a bit. Like 6,000 is basically uh 1,600 is how much you need for a temple, which is like 10 things, out of which like one thing is good. Like every 10 pulls you get a four-star character. That's one of these three: Barbara, Noelle, and Yanfei. And then you have every 90, uh, like when you reach 90 pity, which is like 90 pulls without a 5-star, you get a guaranteed 5-star. That's a lot of money. For the record, like I don't recommend buying like paying money in this game. Like it's a lot more fun to like not pay money. Uh, Also, I'm starting to play that new free-to-play Ni no Kuni RPG. Uh, I looked at it, but the problem is I'm not sure if it's on PC, but my phone would not be able to handle it, so I'm not gonna be playing it. But I would love to if circumstances allow me, or if they release a PC port, then it will be great. But yeah, like it's a 1-to-1 ratio of like primo gems uh, to primo gems, like Genesis crystals to primo gems, where 160 primos is one pull, and you need 10 of them to like pull even a 4-star character. So yeah, uh, this is expensive stuff. I mean, expensive. Like there are plenty of ways to get free primo gems in the game, so that's a good thing. Also, if you want to be a low spender, like this is probably the best choice. But yeah, let's just say like I've been saving up for a month, uh, with a couple temples here and here and here. Like, but yeah, like these two are like are like characters that we can get today. Like, I mean, and I think I have accumulated like 90 pity. My last character was a 4-star character, Yunjin, which I didn't want because she was on a banner with Sucrose, which I was hoping to get to C4, Constellation 4. So basically, I need to get 4 extra copies of Sucrose to unlock her constellations, which basically make her stronger. Like there's stuff like like an extra charge of your skill, so you can just use your skill twice in a row. Like easier, like more like elemental, like various like different stat buffs and stuff like that. But yeah, I basically wanted to get her to C4. Instead, I got a Favoni's Greatsword, one Yunjin, a Shangling, another Shangling, a Sacrificial Bow, a Bennett, which wasn't even on the banner that time. At that time, a Diona, which also wasn't on the banner at that time. That was actually no, that was earlier. That was earlier. Yae Miko was earlier. So then again, I've been getting a lot of Yunjins when I did want to get Yunjin, and I got her to like C4 instead of Sucrose. So I'm a little bit upset. Like a little bit. There is a beta for PCs, like beta. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be checking that out. But yeah, then again, there's a lot of things I hope to check out soon. Actually, before we pull, I still have to do... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do the event as well, but first I have to do all of this stuff, so... I wonder if I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, let's do the you know... First, let's just get the characters that nobody cares about out of the way. Or at least I don't care about. Woter. Like, I already have Xiao because he's, first of all, because he's a fun character, and second of all, like, fun yet simple. Also Edge Boy, so for those of you who like that aesthetic, there's that. Also, he just does the, you know, the jump and the schmack. The schmack. Oh, and I'm already... I keep forgetting how OP he is sometimes, especially with, like, really powerful weapons and artifacts. The game itself looks like a Ghibli movie. Yeah. Like, I've seen the Ni no Kuni trailers, and, like, it definitely looks very, like, appealing. It looks fun. Like, I'd definitely like to check it out, so I'm gonna look for it. Not sure if after stream, but probably like tomorrow. Yeah. There's also Yanfei, which is like a 4-star, but like... Actually, no, she's not really like, in any way like, she's not really like high investment, but compared to some other characters, especially like characters that are 5 stars, like, in a way it's like, because here's the thing, the interesting thing about this game is that, like, a Constellation 0, so just like getting a 5-star character is always gonna be better than using like a Constellation 6 character like Yanfei, who is a 4-star, which is a bit upsetting. The one thing I know about Xiao is that his voice actor gives a voice to the main character in Sword Art Online. Yeah. Also, it's a woman, so I'm not sure if at least the English voice actor is a woman, which is funny. and the funny thing is, not a lot of people who main Xiao know this, which is extra funny. Another free stuff, not primos, but whatever. And here's the main event. The owner of like something tea house, which is actually like, you know, a gambling den of leeway, and also basically Naruto running and then just like doing this shit. She's really cool. Yes, she plays exactly the same as Xingqiu, which is a 4-star character, which I have like at C3, so it wouldn't even be that bad. But I just don't feel like pulling for... I just don't feel like, you know, spending God knows how long farming artifacts for characters, so I've decided that I'm just going to use 5 stars and I'm gonna have like an easy time with them, because most of them scale off of the stats that are actually kind of easy to get. Also, yeah, if the audio is in any way like too loud or too... or like not loud enough, do tell me. But yeah, like even her like animations. Holy shit, I love them. Not just because oh woman booba. Like in general, she's like Sing Chu, but better. And a 5-star, and she scales off of HP exclusively, I think, almost. And for those of you who don't know, HP is like the most common stat on artifacts. And most of the time you want like attack, crit rate, crit damage. Like, I mean, of course you do want crit rate and crit damage on this character, but she does not care about attack. You could use like a low level weapon and she would be like perfectly fine. Like, I mean low level weapon by like a low star. Like you could use a 3-star weapon instead of like a 4-star or 5-star and she would do amazing damage anyway. So like she's literally like meta defining right now. The sound is fine, yeah. Like in general she's a very like satisfying character from what I've seen. I'm not a meta slave, by the way. Not a meta slave. Not a meta slave. I did spend like half of my accumulated resin over the entire like over my entire playthrough just on Sucrose and hoped to make her a main DPS, and it didn't work, but I did try. This is the saddest thing. Like, I had literally no good viridescent hats for her, and this is like the only artifact set for this character that works. Like, yeah, I mean most people just use Elemental Mastery on all stats because that's how you play her as a support. But yeah. So yeah, I have accumulated like 60 pity. At 90 pity, we are guaranteed to get a 5-star character. Here's the problem though. The last character I pulled, as you have probably seen, was the Ayamiko, because I won the 50-50. Basically, you can either the 5-star you get is a 50-50 between the banner character and then some other characters that most people don't care about. One or two of which, mostly one of which is basically a curse, if you get it. Which I have already gotten. I do have a Chi-Chi. She's on my team almost like 90% of the time, and I have her friendship up to 10. And she is one of my strongest units. Like, she's one of my strongest characters because of the fact that her artifact set is busted. And yeah. Woter. I can say that 5-star characters that I got for 2 reasons. First, animation. Second, the voice actor giving said character voice. Yeah, speaking of voice acting, I should probably change to like English voice acting and like, you know, that is English. I'm gonna see if like I imagine it probably already downloaded her like voice lines. Wrong tab. And also I don't think there's gonna be any voice lines here, so. She pulled a 1. Jesus Christ. Also, yeah, I have a couple things to like. Yeah, tonight is gonna be a long night because I have a lot of things to do. Because, you know, I play Genshin daily, so it's basically work. Yeah, Chi-Chi is so cute. She is super cute. But yeah, and like, well, most people say like, oh no, I'm never gonna use her. Like, I genuinely recommend to build her because she's just like, her healing is insane. Like, her healing is insane, so you're not gonna die, and your team's not gonna die, especially if you play multiplayer. And the artifact set that I was talking about gives her basically does AoE damage every once in a while based on her healing. And because she's like the best healer in the game, That's the best artifact set for her, and she breaks like most she like kills most things. I think like the only thing that she has trouble with is like ruin guards and stuff like that. So like robot stuff which has uh, resistance to that damage that she deals. But other than that, like she's perfectly fine. And she's like one of the lowest investment characters. All you have to do is just max out attack on all of your artifacts. That's it. And it's not that hard. Like you don't have to try for like crit rate or crit damage, which is like usually the hardest thing. Elemental mastery, it's welcome but not required, so she's perfectly fine. But yeah, basically, if I lose this 50-50, I'm gonna be deeply upset. Like, I can still get some cool characters. I only really have, like, from the other 5 stars I could get, I only have Chi-Chi and D-Luke. So anything else would be appreciated, but I do hope I get the 50-50. I do hope I win. So let us commence, I guess. Please let it be, like, please let it be it. Let's pray to our Lord and Savior Hoyoverse. Yeah, Jean is very cool. Like, I would settle for Jean. For a fact, like, I would be fine with Jean or Mona. Like, either one would be fine. Kuching, like, it's fine, but that's not my thing. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna get it. like, like, please let this be not a disappointing thing. Also, I hope I'm gonna get it like relatively early because I don't really need any of these characters. Like, I do have a built Noelle, but like she doesn't need to be like high constellation level if I'm only using her as a support. So I'm just gonna like, okay. I was just like making sure that like things are correct. Also, my like, oh god, my meme is not gonna work because Genshin's stupid. Man, really? We're going up to 70 pity right now. Okay, that's probably the best choice out of all of them. So also that's early. Like that's literally like 2 after. Like that's on the second. That's the second like character after because every 10 pulls you are guaranteed a 4-star character. So and literally my last character before this, before I started pulling today, was a character. So that's pretty cool. Okay, 2 characters. That's also rare. Not super rare, but pretty good either way, so. That's like this. This is the stuff that nobody cares about. This is the stuff that some people care about. We haven't gotten the stuff that everyone cares about. Should I do like single pulls or should I do 10 pull? Like, yeah. I feel like I'm just gonna do a 10 pull because that way at least I have some, I have some mental preparation, not just like instantly, instead of just getting instantly assaulted by like something that's going to either like disappoint me or this is it. This is it. That's the 5-star. Do I dare? Do I dare click the mouse button and proceed further? Yes! Let's fucking go. Never punished. Never lost a 50-50. Not a single time. But no, seriously, I've never lost a 50-50. We did it, boys. We did it, boys. The mommy came home. And another Noelle. I'm perfectly fine with this. Hell yeah. I have a lot of luck with 50-50s, because quite literally, I got three 5-stars from the character event wish, And I got Shao, I won a 50-50. I got Miko, I won a 50-50, even though I didn't want to. And I got Yelan, and I won a 50-50 when I really wanted to. Next time, I'm not gonna win it, obviously. And we have so many primos left over. Like, I am... Holy shit. Like, this is a dream. This is a dream. Anytime the next character is gonna come up that I want, you know, like a 4-star or a 5-star, I'm gonna have a head start. That's perfectly good. That's perfect. I lost a 50-50 and was angry because I grinded the living hell. Yeah, like I would be upset as well because this has been like a month's worth of primos. I've been itching to just like pull on for something. Like I just couldn't handle myself. Hold on, am I like in the? I should be happy right now. Yeah, let me unlock those constellations. Breastplate by 3. Oh yeah. And to be cleaned when breastplate's duration expires. Oh, okay. Okay, so as a support, that's gonna be really good. Also, her artifacts are not correct. I really shouldn't be retracing Bolide, but I only recently learned how shield strength stats, how the shield strength stat works. So I'm gonna have to work on her. In general, I have a lot of work to do. I have to build her Miko's artifacts because like not only does she have not the set that she wants, she has missing pieces. Like Chi-Chi's fine for now. Shao, I'm not putting any more time into him, even though his butt plug goblet has an HP main stat instead of animo damage. Like I have to also build D-Luke because his artifacts are actual trash, and I only recently started, farming them. He has a purple feather. I could also improve her. Like Ningguang could also use like some actual good pieces. I don't know what set is best for her, but I would love to know. Yeah, her as well. Like, I don't know why I built Ember up to level 80 and also, like, started putting artifacts on her that are good and also, like, upgraded her weapon. Like, it was just like, oh, I want her to be good. And then she wasn't. The what? I mean, what else does it look like? What else does it look like? A goblet, of course. But yeah, Bennett's fine. I don't think I need to improve him. He has like a lot of, or at least he has enough like energy recharge and HP and attack to like be useful. Even though his weapon is like, I could level it up even further than this. I don't even talk about you. And of course I need to build her now. So that's gonna be a lot of work. Also, you have a constellation or two. Okay, 1. Water. Increases the unphased's charge attack. That's interesting. I mean, in general, I'm not gonna put any experience or anything into her until I have her up to C6, because otherwise it wouldn't be worth it. So I'm not gonna do that for now. But with her, we can go all out. I'm just gonna like start leveling her up as much as possible. I have pre-farmed a bit of her like stuff, but I don't have everything, so I think I can actually like level her up to level 60, I think. Maybe. Also, yeah, free fates every time. She cute though. Yeah, like she's got everything. She's got, really cool design, Most likely related to this guy, because look at that hair. Look at that hairline. Jesus. Uh, like they probably, if not related, they definitely go to the same barber or hairdresser. Because I imagine Xingqiu would probably just go to a hairdresser's instead of a barber. Oh fuck, that's a lot of. That's gonna be a lot of bucks. I think I have enough for what I want right now, so. I'm gonna like put a little less in. Yeah, that's 1,000 saved. From characters, I can recommend getting Chong Yun. I haven't had the luck to get him. I've seen him around, I've seen him on a few banners, but I just couldn't get him. I recently got Kujo Sara, but I don't really have an Electro team to use her on. So, yeah. For now, I guess, you know, that's what she's doing. She's just kind of there. And also, considering that, like, I hold on. I just broke her voice line because I decided to like ascend her and then like did nothing.
In my line of work, combat skills are essential.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to strike hard and fast at just the right moment to expose the lies while avoiding any unwanted interference.
Yeah. In general, she's like kind of like.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
She like gets information for the, you know, the rulers of Leeway. So she's kind of just, yeah. She's basically a special agent, like the, you know, the person working in the shadows for the, you know, the big corpo, the big government. Her birthday is 420. Yeah. That's the funniest part. And yeah, she also is affiliated with the Yangsheng Tea House, which is 100% a you know, a gambling den. So I don't know how she hasn't like, you know, like I don't know what the leeway like law is and whether or not it's like allowed but like shouldn't be disclosed or like how it works. Like I don't know. I should probably like just keep upgrading her. Stop talking. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's how it's gonna how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Send. Yeah, that's gonna be my last ascension because I don't have any more of these, and I'm gonna have to kill a snake, a robot snake, in order to, you know, to upgrade her. Also, one thing that is almost unanimous with the newer 5-star characters is that they all get crit rate, which is the hardest stat to come by whenever she ascends. So that's cool. And it's basically why I want to build her over this guy, because I think he gets like I think he gets just like hydro damage bonus or something like that. No, that's no. Okay, what does he get? What does he get? Energy recharge? I don't know. I think he might get like he gets something. I don't know. I never paid enough attention. Just came back. I understand nothing. No problem. We just pulled. Yeah, we just pulled the 5-star character that we wanted. So it's time to celebrate. I don't have anything ready to celebrate. I do have a chocolate bar in the, you know, in the cupboard next to me. So I guess I might just like snack, like bite into that after stream. But if you guys have any beverages or alcohol, like go ahead and like like crack open a cold one for me, would you? And yeah, I think that's like most of the things that I can do for her. Like I should consider what weapon I should give her. Like for now, I was thinking about just like good old crit damage or something, or crit rate again. Like although I think crit damage is gonna be good enough. I think. I hope. I'm just gonna switch that on. I still can't after the surgery, but I'll drink tea. Okay, that's good enough. And yeah, I was basically like just building her slowly. But it's gonna take me a long time before she's like at her full potential. But I'll hope to like just showcase her. I'm just gonna equip everything off of Sing Chu. Uh, nope, that's the wrong thing. Equip. Yes, swap. Equip, even though it's gonna be kind of not helping. But yeah, basically she like almost exclusively in her skills uses HP. So hold on. Oh yeah, that's so this is why I am using an HP Sans, because obviously what else would you do? It's a shame that I mostly rolled attack, which is gonna be practically useless on her, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Like if you're not gonna if you even if you're gonna get good like substats initially, it's not that you're gonna be able to improve them, improve the ones you want. Like what are you, crazy? This one, confirm. Like this one's good. Like it, like the hydro damage bonus is just like perfect. The substats, they could use some work, but they're good enough. Like perfectly usable. This is like almost peak potential, but the rolls were just kind of low. Alcoffer ran out, so yeah. Does monster count? Sure. Like that is, if it's cold, it's technically a cold one. Let how many monsters you drink. Gotta keep myself alive. Oh no. Yeah, I am not sure how I've been managing, like with like, you know, with like with finals like creeping in on me. Like I have, it's strange that have somehow like, you know, managed to keep myself up in general, like during the late hours of the night. And most of the time I actually just like go to sleep like at 1 or 2 a.m. So yeah. But then again, for the most part, when I have to wake up early, thankfully, my classes are kind of set up. At least right now, they are set up in a way where uh, it's like I have to go early. I have to go to these classes early, but I usually have not many of them, or I have like pretty much nothing. Like for example, today I had like 2 classes in the morning. Then I went home. I slept off a bit. Then I went to visit my aunt because uh, she was at the oncology center. Jesus, hard words. Why is it called oncology when you're? I'm not gonna talk about that actually. Okay, let's see. She has an extra 8,000 from her artifacts, and in general, she has 16,000. That's like 50% of her potential like damage. Those are already kind of good, like crit crit ratios, I guess. I would like to get like the crit damage higher because crit rate is already like good enough. In fact, actually, I'm gonna have to like, because I do have another. Yeah, I do have another thing. I have this. Like, it's gonna be a lot of like crit rate missing, like literally half of it. But look at that crit damage. And she's gonna get more crit rate when she levels up, so I guess I could do it like this. I have a brilliant small business idea, so gotta keep going. That's good. I've been pursuing like I've been pursuing some business ideas, but like and that is just getting employed, and it's been, you know, it's been kind of going not as smoothly as I would hope. But it's fine. Sooner or later I will, you know, get out of, like, then again, like, even though I'm down, like, the only way is up, so. Oh yeah, I need to level her up. Hold up. I do have more books, so I can just, like, level her right now and just, like, give her experience. Here, eat more book. Eat more book. Read. Read. Read, motherfucker, read. I kind of want to see how she's gonna, like, work, so I might as well just put her on my team right now. Official, get out of here.
It's time to pull the trigger.
You'll find your niche someday for sure. I hope so. I hope so. It doesn't even have to be a niche. It just has to be something, like, uncommon, I guess. Any hilly churls new that I can massacre? Oh yeah, dailies. That's something I have to do. Beetle opponents. Elite churls are exploding battles in the wilderness. Nice. Don't say that. Don't. I'ma time you out if you keep saying this. Seriously. No remorse. Right, now I have to, like, hold on, hold up. There we go. You can't. This is why we can't have nice things. Because people say things like this.
Emerge, right here, right now. Enhanced animal module 75, stand clear.
Okay, show your stuff, hun. Oh, she got stuck. Okay. Well, I didn't really...
Right here. I'm always watching.
But yeah, like, for those of you who haven't seen, she does the Naruto run, basically. Wraps everyone in tinfoil.
Gotcha.
And then constricts them.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
But also it's kind of a showcase of, like,
6308.
Elemental Mastery main DPS Sucrose, so it's actually more of a thing. We have to do tax crimes together before. Oh yeah, alt.
Busted. Take it easy. Game's up. Time's over.
Like, she's not even fully built, but she's, like, already doing kind of okay
Right
damage.
here. Right now.
Like, she could work well with even this team.
Absorption test.
Yeah, I'm enjoying her. Also, in my other team, she's actually gonna have more of a purpose than just, like, doing damage, because I'm also gonna have Sayu, which is another character that has, like, a skill that's a dash. So it's basically just gonna be a high mobility team for my dailies. So skill level. There's the thing I forgot about. But I do have stuff to level this up, so I'm basically mostly gonna use level up these two. For now, like, level... Oh yeah, level 4 is the highest I can go right now, so... That's good. At least I won't have to use up everything in one go. And the normal attack, I'm not gonna level it up because I don't see a reason. Also, her power attack is, like, her charge attack is interesting because, well, normally you have to, like, charge it for a very long time. if she has that bangle on her hand glowing, she just like almost instantly gets it and instantly charges it and just shoots, you know, in a large AoE, which is nice.
Take it easy.
That was a big AoE. And also you can just like zoom, so yeah, I like her. This was worth the wait. This was worth the delays and stuff. And I, you know. Hell yeah. Tax fraud? Count me in. Fun fact, Sayo is in English dub. Yeah, I've seen that she's voiced by Lily Pichu, so that's the funniest thing. For those of you who don't know, she's I think she's Michael Reeves's fiance. Michael Reeves being the guy who's doing all of these crazy inventions that mostly hurt his friends. Or, you know, give them a fright, usually. But, like, when I learned this, I was like, wait, of course, it makes perfect sense, because, you know, I mean, the voice just, like, you know, matches perfectly, so, of course it makes sense. Oh, that's a problem. I forgot that it's the Eye of the Storm.
Right here.
I'm not gonna do much damage to it. Unless I don't know, like... I mean, that's some damage. Actually, it's not that bad. Who needs animo damage, right?
Gotcha. Right here, right now.
Okay.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Stand clear.
Yeah. Like, if any, like, Genshin Pro were to see me right now, struggling against an Eye of the Storm...
Right here. Emerge.
Imagine the disappointment. I didn't know they are dating, but them being engaged, that's news to me. I'm not sure if they're engaged. Like I said, I might be just like pulling this out of my bum hole.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
And yeah. That's emerging. No, that's language exchange, okay. Yeah, but dailies are basically like a rotation quests that you just do every day. Like, they range from like various like short story quests to other stuff. Like, mostly it's just killing monsters. For the most part, it's killing monsters because that's what this game is about, so... this one is basically just like... this girl is studying like the Hilichurl language, and she wants me to like calmly approach a camp and like, you know, help her like talk to them. Also, her running animation is just like... Here we have an actual actually no, like realistically, like the proportions are just fucked in every way. Like, not only are the children like Chi-Chi like chubbier and like generally whiter, they at the very least they have better animations, but like look at that head ratio. That like hold on. Like that is a healthy child. That is a zombie. And yeah, her name is Ella Musk. Nothing. But Jesus, I don't want to dash. Yeah, basically I have to like call like, like calmly approach child. I don't know what the meme was with the skeleton, but it calls for this. Yo, what up? She's going to space. And yeah, she basically just like talks and like for the most part she understands him kind of, I guess. I think, or like she, you know. Yeah, my favorite children has finally improved. Yeah, great. He's like the only guy here. Why is that? Oh, never mind. Oh, time to terrorize.
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Also, my, you know, Miko does no damage because I haven't even built her. So. So it's not like she, you know, should be expected to be built well.
Quietly now.
Also, I need more energy recharge on Yelan, because she is not getting almost any elemental particles.
Gotcha.
Like almost any energy. Yeah, that's very slow. I'm gonna have to use like her event weapon then. Time to commit genocide. Yeah. Meanwhile, this guy. Okay, never mind. He's not. No, he is no longer vibing.
Absorption test.
Did I mess up by not, like, turning in the quest? Uh-oh.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Oh, no, it's... Oops. Wait, he struck me through with his shield. Through. He is cheating.
Quietly now.
Cheaters get bondage. And dice rolls. Okay. Actually, this combo also kind of works. Even though Yaemiko kind of works better with Sucrose as a main DPS, so... Alright dudes, it was awesome to see. I hope that RNGesus will be on your side and I'll see you next time. No problem. I might actually do some artifact domains later if time allows. Bye, Manik.
Absorption test.
Ah, this is taking way too long. Okay. I think she's upset. I said not... Oops. Well, we still got, you know, steak rewards and primos, so I guess it didn't matter. Oops. She only wanted to, like, perfect her craft. And look what I did. I lost the ability to trod some... Yeah, no, seriously, do get some rest, like... If you need to go earlier to sleep, like, I'm not, like, forcing you to be here. Don't worry, like... I did this stream because I wanted you guys to rest, so... Yeah. Like... She got stuck on a system. Cool.
Right here. Emerge.
And my Nico almost died.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Okay. Oh, I think we're done for the most part.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay, never
Doesn't
mind.
hurt.
This guy somehow still survived.
A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Animal test 6308.
Can you, like, stop shielding, sir? Thank you. I have a week to finish 8 drawings and 3 paintings, no rest. Is that? Have we done everything? Yeah, we have. Daily commissions are already done, so. oh, maybe it's better than it's already done than like, you know, have like imagine if we had to do 8 instead. Like imagine how much running it would be around. For a measly like what, 60 primogems? Primogems?
Add as
Like it's literally like 3 days of doing
Thank you for
dailies
completing today.
just for one pull. So basically that's why I'm saying like we lucked out that we only had to go up to such low pity. Also, it still didn't update, so I know it takes up to an hour, but I mean I could potentially try and get the her weapon, but like I don't see a reason. That's the thing. Like most people are like, yeah, like getting her weapon, like you must get her weapon, like, but realistically, like if you're a low spender, you don't have to. I'm pushing I'm pushing boundaries of humans. Like I said, like it's fine if you don't want to rest, just make sure not to overdo it. Oh, and I already spent like my weekly allowance of Mora. Cool. Do I have something? Oh yeah, I have this. 120. Nice. Oh yeah, new quests. But I have to like, yeah, there's this thing which is the Archon quest, but I have to first do this. Actually, complete Taurus and the what? Oh yeah, this one, the Ito quest. Actually, we could do that today. Ito's a cool guy. It's in a completely different region, but I guess we could do it.
Add as
Also, since we'll be done with our dailies, I guess I could like. Wait, what? They changed it? This used to be a Mora location, just like this one. I guess they changed it and now you can get horsetails and snapdragons so that you can cook. Even though food in this game is bad. Also, yeah, Yelan is gonna be cool for leeway expeditions because she gets more stuff. So that's nice. So I might... Actually, I'm gonna... never mind. They updated this HUD as well, so it's nicer now. I guess you guys are both going here. Wait. Or did they swap these? I'm not sure. In any case, I'm gonna get all 3, so... Arataki motherfucking Ito, yes. Arataki numero uno Ito. He's a funny guy. Wait, no, I don't want to recall. I am being so slow. Daily expeditions, mine 10 items. Use a total of all of your resin, which I should have probably started with, and my resin is... Yep, it's very capped. So yeah, we're gonna start with this. I'm just gonna do one of these. I think first I am going to go and like empty my resin for the most part. Actually, first, Serenity Pot. I need to also do that. Yeah, there's a lot of like moving parts that I have to like get out of the way first. I'll go now. Have fun, guys. No problem. It's good. It was good to have you.
Would you care to
No, I don't have time. Sir, I have daily commissions and stuff. I don't have time for tea. My resin is capped. My priorities are straight. What are you talking about? Also, new stuff in the... Huh? What do you mean? Actually, there could be new stuff in the... never. Not really. Also, my Hold on. Cool. Of course my phone has to like run out of like I'm gonna have to buy that later. But yeah, create furnishing quickly. Quickly before I bore everyone out of their mind. Make this, sure. This thing, no, this, sure, yeah. Actually, this. They're all worth 60, so it doesn't matter. I've already crafted everything that is worth like 90, so I can't really like upgrade the Serenity part any faster. Also, I have a lot of stuff that I like need to catch up because like a lot of quest lines I haven't done. A lot of other stuff is just like also something I haven't like touched upon. Tool. Okay, new stuff. New like functions. That's always nice. On the state. I'm not sure what this is. I can stay here for a while. I know all of this is pain. All of this pain. You can stay that. Yeah. You can say that to my long ass break from this game. Yeah. I've had like one break in general, which was like almost like a month long. But in general, I try to do my like dailies and stuff in the evening, save up my resin for like to do my like domain runs every other week. So I guess I could just like save up the resin for some other time, or just like farm artifacts some other time, basically. Actually, this reminds me, I should probably change my stream title to has been update. Oh yeah. It should be updated now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Although, I could, like, quickly do a couple runs of the Ruined Serpent and further improve Yalan. That's also a thing I could do. Because, yeah, like, quest stuff, like, that's cool, but I'm gonna do that some other time, I think. Or do that on my own, or, like, I don't know, leave that for someone else. Because I know for a fact that, like, both Rosie and Let's wanted to stream this game. So I feel like any like story stuff, I feel like I should leave it for them, generally, and like just experience it myself, and maybe then like meme about it during the stream. I feel like that's a better decision. I'm gonna switch to like my other team right now. Other team, literally switched like 2 characters. Fuck, I should... Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna be killing that thing over there. And it's kind of a new thing, so not many people... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Inventory. I need to equip a thing. Equip. There it is. Okay. Let's do this.
Leave it all to me, as a good night shoe.
Of course he's gonna die right when I want it to heal. Christ. And my shield broke. Cool.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, absorption test.
Also, yeah, like realistically, all I'm gonna be doing is like damage with Shao. So
Get out of my way.
hopefully he doesn't die. Also, I haven't done this boss fight with Shao yet, so Oh, okay, one of my characters is already almost dead.
Rise.
I'm just gonna heal them up a little bit.
Animal test 6308.
What do you mean? I destroyed one of them. Okay.
Disappear! Worthless!
How much damage does this do? Not enough. I was hoping for more. But then again, this thing is kind of slightly resistant to it, so...
Worthless! Here!
But yeah, usually when I have to farm most like bosses, I just use Shao because it's kind of powerful.
Swirl, Mark 2. Wheel of life. I must leave. Stand clear.
Lament!
Will he dodge out of the way? No. Okay, good.
Here!
This is taking an unbearably long time.
Worthless! Worthless!
Oh. That didn't get rid of it. That almost did, but he got rid of me. I actually shouldn't be like getting rid of these like right now, because it doesn't benefit me in any way.
Absorption test.
Boring!
Really? I didn't. Just because he like wasn't close enough, I didn't get enough energy from, you know, because I didn't hit him once. Oh, I can kind of attack him every once in a while.
Animal test 6308.
And that completely missed because, of course it did.
Evil conquering!
Are we gonna get him now?
Here!
It would be nice.
Worthless! Here!
Stand clear.
Yeah, if only Sucrose had just a bit more, like, energy recharge on her fucking hat. If only those stats weren't just defense and HP and, like, completely useless substats. And of course she... Also I had, like...
Absorption test.
One moment where I actually got him like stuck. Oh fuck. Okay, well, we get smacked now. Actually, it wasn't that bad. But he's gonna dodge again.
Prepare to die, fool!
I almost killed him.
Animal hypostasis. Rise.
There we go. Original accent. Okay, only 2. We could have gotten 3. Like, the game is basically telling me, why didn't you build your your sucrose with max elemental mastery, dude? What are you doing? The game is patronizing me, basically. Do I have enough for, like, any... I don't think I have enough to ascend her, do I? Yeah, I need twice as much as I have right now.
Just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Okay. In that case, I guess we're gonna go somewhere. I haven't explored like half of this area because I got lost like around here. Like I thought that like here I have to do something. I found dudes like those dudes that are standing over there, like like over there on the middle platform next to that like that thing over there over like Sucrose's head. Like those two dudes. I found them, they didn't do anything. I found this, that doesn't do anything. It's probably just like a story thing that I haven't unlocked yet. Like I'm pretty sure there's another thing like that somewhere else in this room, and it also doesn't do anything. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like genuinely I'm kind of lost because I got in through there and it's literally just a room with no exits. At least not that I have found any. So I'm a little confuddled. Yeah, let's... Oh yeah, it's the quest with the Oni and other characters. I guess we might as well do that. Like, in the meantime, while the boss is refreshing. These people are just like purified themselves. Yo, what up?
Takahito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest,
I have to pour some water.
I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
Also,
No,
hey,
not exactly.
Again, Hoyoverse, bring back old voice actor of Paimon, or just like, you know, don't make her sound like a baby, please. Like, obligatory like comment from every streamer.
On the one hand, he's
I don't know, I don't mind, but I do see the difference.
But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as
Why
high
is
as
my
a kite,
chat
but when
dead?
he gets upset, he gets completely
I mean, I can see
enraged.
why.
I don't
It's probably
think
because
he's
it's
the
not on
bad
the screen
guy,
right now, so...
But I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as
Ito
far as I
probably
can
just
tell,
drinks
he's just idle
margaritas
for
somewhere
days
that
away.
he didn't pay
When
for.
someone asks for it,
He's that kind of
willing
guy.
to lend a helping hand, but
And that's
other
why
than
why
that,
we love him.
he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
But yeah, but basically Ito is like, you know...
My store is offering the latest.
I mean, he's basically the Japanese, like, teenage gang member.
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly,
Do we have
I
time?
meant he literally doesn't have what it.
Like-
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids speak.
We're not
No,
here
not
for
at
this.
He did. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is it.
Okay.
He doesn't sound like a bad
Good
guy.
to know.
Yes, my thoughts exact. So.
Yeah,
I'm not trying
story
to-
quest of Burum. Just
We'll keep asking around.
skip. And now we can hear like from...
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the
Welcome
whole
back,
thing
lads.
right from the start. Of course he did. Whether material,
We're just gathering info about a character that we already know everything about, so.
Psychological motives. It's a bit of, at the time, the vision hunt.
Does sound a little unstable.
We're not here to listen to, like,
Thanks for all the info.
you know, B tier, like, you know, side characters.
Yeah, we still don't know where he could have run off to. Yep.
Actually, I am gonna, like, skip Paimon's dialogue and just go, like, teleport to the place because it's closer.
Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma.
Who is this little shit?
Maybe we can try
The
asking
Paimon?
there.
That's emergency food. Don't tell her I said that. She's basically just like the traveler's, you know, partner in crime.
Hello. We'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh.
Yeah, these two are basically just like the main characters. Well, this guy's the main character. This is his little shit companion that never shuts up.
Do you have? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
At least she's cute. It sucks that we can't have her like out,
A one-off
like,
payment of
you know, can't have her like
397,000
follow us
more
around and
upfront,
like float
plus a
behind
further
us
5% of your
outside of
Adventures
like
Guild remuneration as my
cutscenes.
commission.
That's
If
upsetting, but
Arataki
like
Ito
other than that,
successfully
like,
caught and brought to justice.
looks yummy.
That's crazy expensive. How did you even come up with the price that high?
Actually, if you think about it,
Hold
like
on.
her colors
I
are
wasn't
perfectly the colors of like a
Just so happens the initial
tiramisu
fee has
dish,
already been
like
paid in full by
tiramisu
the
cake.
Tenryo commission. All you'll need to pay is the
God
small
damn.
commission fee. And as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild. once we
Actually-
have- now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Cutscene? Cutscene. I didn't expect
a long,
this.
long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the
What a
humans.
little friend.
The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The
Yeah, this is the
Crimson
stuff
Oni
why I love
wished
this
to
game. Like,
befriend the humans,
like
but
small
they were
like story
scared
quests about
and
a
threw beans
certain
at him whenever
character.
he came near.
Like, because they want the characters to sell, how do we make the characters sell other than the
So the
fact
Blue
that
Oni said
it's
to
like,
the
you know,
Crimson
it's
Oni,
powerful and it's a 5-star and like, you know, it's really
I'll
rare.
cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds
And,
spread
like,
throughout the
yeah,
land.
like, oh hey,
and
let's
people
make an
finally
animation that's like
accepted
really
him.
cute and, you know,
But
and
when
endearing.
the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it?
Sad.
What about the little blue
Sad.
Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
Why am I?
But the blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki... What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society.
Yeah.
But every generation
So
of Oni
basically, Ito
inherits
is like
these
an
traits.
outcast.
So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that?
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Also,
I could only assume so.
like, I'm just gonna like
In fact,
skip it because
if you could
like.
weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps.
Oh
you'd
yeah,
have better luck
Ito is also
subduing him.
allergic to stuff. Like, I think he's allergic to soybeans. I
It
think.
just so happened. Of course.
Let's head to
Okay, such a Chad guy. Like, for the record, this is Arataki Ito, and he's allergic to soy. But yeah, like if you want to talk about like characters that look like a tiramisu dish, like actually if I open the right like character like thing, this is a tiramisu dish with some like, you know, like gold, like, you know, like powder to decorate it. Also she shoots she also shoots pop like caramel rocks as weapons. It's not actual caramel rocks, but it definitely looks like it. I can showcase it in my other like loadout. Like I just used the dress because I got it from an event, so it's nice. But yeah. Like she has like those like rich. She's like the richest person in like one of the countries, so like probably the richest like in all of Tevat, who knows. But yeah, she literally just shoots rocks, and her ult is also like rocks, like caramel rocks. It's munch time, yeah. But that's basically like, you know, why I built her, because I was like, I love how she looks. Oh yeah, I think the boss we were doing in the meantime should be reset by now, so I'm gonna go and kill it again for more stuff, because I have resin that needs to be transformed into boss materials. Oh god, I'm also gonna have to do weeklies, like, bro, I'm not gonna have any time for like any studying this week. I mean, of course I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna like not sleep like everyone else.
stand clear.
Disappear! Here!
I did this at the wrong time.
Prepare to die! Fool! Worthless! Worthless!
Yeah, I basically lost like half my damage
Worthless!
on this ult. Also, another great like character design. A literal battle maid. Like, I'm sorry, but like genuinely, like they have like Koyoverse has devised like the best like character designs in almost any game. And that's why we love them. That was the shield breaking from the...
Animal test 63.
I'm not gonna use the ult now. Actually, I am. Because you just like came out of the ground.
Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Go.
Indeed, the designs are cool. Yeah, like... And the fact that they are, like... That's not the only game they've made. Like, there's Honkai Impact, which is like a more futuristic thing. There's like... There's another game that they've been working on. I'm not sure how it's called. I think it's Zenless
Enhanced animal module
something
75.
zero. I don't remember.
Boring. Evil conquering.
But it's another game, kind of futuristic. Kind of looks like a Persona game, which is going to be apparently like roguelike. I signed up for the beta, but I doubt they're gonna accept me.
Worthless.
But it genuinely looks so good. Like the characters' designs are like awesome.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful... Stand clear.
There is a space fantasy one they are working on now. Yeah,
Animal test 630. Wheel of life.
come on, not now. I don't know how you dodge this. I think it's genuinely just an even bigger reason to just you know, use characters like Zhongli and Yelan, which have high, you know,
Disappear.
which have high like HP numbers, so they don't have to worry about like,
Worthless.
you know,
Here.
multiple small instances of damage.
Here. Boring.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis amulet. Nice.
Will this kill? I don't think it will.
Lament.
In that case, I'll just smack you even more. Never mind, if you decided to just like dodge me. Okay, I managed to just cheese my way out of that one. If you want to play a Persona game, I can recommend the one I first played, Persona 3 Portable on PSP. I don't have a PSP, but I'll try my best to play it. Because genuinely, like, Persona games do seem really fun. It's just, you know, the problem with RPGs is that they have a lot of hours you have to put into them. But that's, in general, that's like a lot of games nowadays, so it's not that bad, I guess. I'm fine with putting in hours into things, it's just that... That game made me cry, yeah.
Increasing. I think we can run some tests.
Yeah, do you know what I feel sad about? Like, one of the games that I was genuinely like excited to see and like play and stuff. I have talked about it before. Dokkaebi. The last thing we've heard of it is in February. Get out of here! It's the last thing we've heard of it was like people talking about, like, there was some talk about it.
Ito should be somewhere around here.
But like there was some talk about it in February, but the only things that were being said was that they were planning to implement NFTs.
Look, footprints. Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
And afterwards, basically, like, the only thing we've heard is, like, literally last month, I think, or like this month,
There are more footprints here.
there was another, like, kind of like some part of, like, you know, like, there was some information from some, like, business informer that
Could that be here?
it's going to get released in 2023.
Seems to be looking this way.
So
Perfect. Let's
basically we're
Detective's
waiting
audio
more for it, and like that's upsetting. Hold on, I need to like grab a charger for my phone. Because it's dying. It's got like 4% battery. Wait, I didn't notice that we were actually like doing like... Press left mouse button to make yourself crouch. Hold C to aim and throw beans. Are we about to do this man dirty? Eat the bean, buddy. Eat the bean, boy. Become bean enjoyer. It's... What the hell even happened?
Are you okay? What should we do?
I got struck by lightning right as I smacked him in the jaw with a
Don't be
bean.
alarmed. It's just my my allergies.
I do want the whole
I've got it
Kingdom
under
Hearts
control.
series at some point.
It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
We did some bad things to the man.
Need a moment.
Ah, you want to stream them? Yeah, I'd watch it.
Woo. That's
Like, you know,
that shit took a lot
like,
out of me, though.
you know, just leave, you know, like,
Why'd you have to be so mean,
go ahead and
huh?
stream it, just leave, you know,
attacking me
Doka
like
Vita
that.
me. Although if you guys want to play it as well, like, I won't, of course, stop you, like... Then again, it's mostly just, like, a, you know... I was just excited about it because it was, like, supposed to be, like, basically the Pokemon killer, because it was, like, you know, catching monsters, like, open world adventure, like, actually fighting alongside your monsters with, like, you know, toy to weapon, like, armaments. It looked fun. It looked fun. Like, there were giant toy hammers, like vacuums to like catch the monsters. Really fun stuff. And then there's like no news about it. Then there's news about the NFTs. Then it gets delayed. Like, shit, man. Like, they cannot catch a break, and they haven't addressed anything since publicly. I don't know if their work, and you know, like, we can either suspect that they're taking their time, like removing all of the stuff that like they tried to implement, that is the NFT stuff, or they are further trying to like invest into it, which would be stupid, because even you know, Facebook and, you know, even Zuck himself is cutting, you know, like the resources and like pulling the plug on the whole metaverse thing. So there's really no reason to do it. Anyway, Bean Boy upset. You can never be too. There's plenty more beans in the bag. You'd better come quietly.
Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in.
Beans, what
Find me
the
all the way out here
fuck?
anyway. Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
I'm not scared about your punch. I'm scared that you're just gonna cleave me in half with a claymore.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good Mora to see them again. Easy pickings.
Okay, so
And
he's a
extra
human
Mora means
trafficker.
I can,
I don't know how I feel
give
about that.
some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Stop being rude to the man. He's a human trafficker.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
By the way, the lightning around me, like,
Go on.
it can strike, it can just strike me.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Immediately just leaves me, you know. The moment he just decides to, like, be in any way intimidating to Paimon, just... Thank you.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long?
Proud father?
We're gonna have a
Proud
beetle fight
father
today.
Ito?
Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Oh yeah, he's also doing, like, beetle fights and stuff.
Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the...
Emergency food is being sus, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh! It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep
Like, if
coming
only,
back
like,
now.
one of them just,
Don't
like,
be too
snapped
long.
off the moment he said that.
Yep, I'll be right there.
It's like,
Hope you're
yeah,
ready to
these horns
hallucinate.
are rock solid.
Who were those people?
Just
The old
snap.
lady was Granny
It's like
Owen.
one, like,
She's the one who took me in and raised me. And
one
the
just
kid's
breaks
name
in
is
twain.
Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
She's so judgmental.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things
Well, it's
first.
because it's more. There's, you know, there's money on the line for this, so I guess that's her motivation for the most part in the game.
Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
I love his eyes. Really nice eyes. Him and I, like, we have a lot in common. Like, we both have that himbo energy. It's just that he actually does something good and is hated for it. I do nothing and sit on my bum all day, and, you know, you guys for some reason adore me.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way.
Why wouldn't we?
The grand game of beetle fighting is a match
Thank
where
you.
your
It's
beetle
really nice
tries
to hear
flip
that.
the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace
can
as
go
well.
to the
It's not
Ginger
up for a
Fatui
fighter,
man
doesn't
for
have the
extra
guts,
cash.
well, then it's
Yeah,
game
I
over.
guess. Self-perfection.
Lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the
You flatter
expert
me
that
too
the
much.
experts go to. I'll ship.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Well, I have a few on me, so...
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My guts tell. Look, you see all those purple?
I just killed myself. Oops.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Not the right character. There is no...
Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
So we have bootleg Pokemon moment.
Well, even a pro like myself.
Basically,
can make a
yeah.
mistake from time to time.
This is
Okay,
what I
just
get
gotta
instead
roll
of
with the punches.
playing
Let's
Dokkaebi.
try somewhere else.
There it was.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
Oh yeah, I don't think you guys can... Can you guys see it? I think you can. But yeah. It's kinda small.
Yeah, it's on the small
I'm not gonna
side,
say it, but I think,
size isn't
you know,
everything in
you
a
guys
beetle
probably
farm.
know what's on my mind.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have
You
never fought
nasty.
before always go all
Hey,
out
I
in their
didn't
first
say
fight.
it.
Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Right here! Look what Paimon found!
She's gonna find like...
Better battle some beetles than Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle. Bet you
I
what
worry.
you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a
Like here's
real
the
knack
thing.
for this.
Here's the thing that I am actually kind of upset with: the fact that we don't actually have like beetle
not as good as me,
variation, like
but-
when we're,
But still.
you know, grabbing them
So,
like in the
overall,
wild,
not that good then.
like because we can actually catch them
Anyway,
for like, you know,
great.
as
With
an
both your beetle
ascension
and mine,
material, as an
Well, this'll
ascension like
finally
material
be the
for
one.
Ito.
This
So
time, I'm gonna win for sure. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man,
I'm almost
I
certain
am
that like
psyched
this
for
is the
this.
first time
Woo,
like
let's
Ito has seen a
go.
beetle this big. Beginner's luck. Why their mouths don't move. It's been an issue in the game like for a long time. Like, they said that they patched it, that it doesn't like happen anymore, but like sometimes it just like the voice breaks. I could change to the Japanese voiceover and then we would have like it would for the most part fit, I think, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm enjoying the story quests, so and I don't feel like reading. Reading is for chumps. And I am sometimes a chump, but not always a chump. I almost just got struck by lightning again. Cool. Wait, hold on. Is there... I don't think there's anything in here. Is there? Yeah. But there... Yeah.
You're
But like...
back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch
Like, especially
out.
since,
I brought
like,
a
right
real
now it's
winner back
automated. I'm
this
not
time.
doing anything. And yet sometimes their mouse just, like,
I'm not scared of your
don't
beetle.
move
Go, go,
the right way.
Stripey Ghost.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
They animated this specifically for this
Why did
cutscene.
you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right. Finish it.
Oh, no!
Remember when I was talking about, like... when I was talking about, like... amazing animation and, like, great cutscenes and stuff.
Loss in a row.
The point still stands. This is a poor track record.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear. All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone! Whoa, that one looks ultra strong.
Watch it lose.
But it's still no match for you, Stripey. All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
It's
No,
insta dead.
I can't believe it. Yay, we won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best.
Boy, did that one put up
Tonight
a
on
fight.
Broom's
Woo,
stream,
it wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
Like,
Way
animal,
to kick some
you
beetle
know,
butt, partner.
like,
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone
I don't
has
know.
to take
Not
some
really
of
animal
it.
torture or anything like that, but like,
Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle
that
fight
beetle
is
used
over,
spinjutsu, yeah. Spinjutsu.
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
It's bigger than his head.
Will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Good job, Paimon.
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And
Ito's
not
cute.
only did
Yeah, he
not do
is.
anything wrong,
He's a like I
he
said,
also
he's a
saved my
himbo much
life.
like myself.
He's not a bad guy.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
Who let a
Yes. Thanks, Granny.
who let a 20-year-old
Seems I can't hide it
woman
anymore.
voice the
Come with
granny?
me.
Like,
I'll explain
couldn't they
everything.
just get like
I'll
how
be
many
honest with
American
you.
citizens
This thing
are
the
over the
Tamriel
age
Commission is
are over the age of
investigating,
80?
someone going around
Like they have a
taking
lot of
people and their
people to
possessions?
choose from.
It wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all.
This
Over
all just
drinks,
really
they swore
calls
an
for
oath.
like an
The
Oni
Blue Oni
like
would play the
tongue
role of
twister or
evil
like some
Oni to
like
help
you know
the Crimson Oni
like
integrate into human society. But the Blue
something.
Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
oh
First,
like
the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to
like
accept humans
oh my
in their
god,
heart
Ito is
before
Oni
the
the
humans
raid
accepted
Oni the
them.
raid
Oni
no,
were not
no.
to use their
I was gonna
strength
say
to mistreat
underrated and
humans,
make
but were
Oni out of it.
also not to stand
That really
for
doesn't
mistreatment
work.
against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an
I
Oni's
think I heard
horns.
this
Probably
story
don't
in
even
the
know
Kung
that
Fu
Blue Oni
Panda.
exists.
I'm almost sure.
Nothing gets
Yeah,
by
pretty
in our
much.
talkie
I mean, I
game.
imagine
See,
it's
at the
probably
time,
like.
they
I
saw
mean,
an Oni
most
with
characters
different
have
color horns
like
than mine.
stories that are
Still,
kind of like
it's
you
strange
know.
that the
I
culprit
mean,
really
you know,
was a
it's a
descendant
trope,
of the Blue Oni.
so I guess it's like
Can't bring
repeatable.
myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up
And there
their
are a lot
life
of
before
like
abandoning
a
their
lot
clan.
of characters
I've always respected the Blue Oni for the
that are
sacrifice
playable
they
are
made.
also in
I
some
know the
way
aspirations
outcasts.
my ancestors had for the future of all of us.
Razor, literally a
Our
wolf
pride
boy
does
who
not
was
allow for
raised
any
by
wrongdoing.
wolves
You
in
don't steal
Mondstadt.
from other people. You don't harm other people, period.
Leeway, like half the
My
characters
guess
are
is that the
literal
Blue Oni was
outcasts.
tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't
Inazuma,
have any
like
evidence.
actually Inazuma has very few characters, so and actually no, none of them except for
That's right.
Ito
If I
are
didn't step in,
outcasts. So I
the
guess
Tamriel
that's
Commission
his.
would have definitely
you
caught
know.
them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this?
Vengeance
You said
will be
that
mine
you think
character
that he knows
Eula.
your story,
Yeah,
right?
she's also an outcast, but
He was the
Mostly
one I
by
managed to
choice.
save from the Ronin
Well, not by
after I
choice,
sent them
because
running
she's
from the
like
scene.
born into a,
He was off playing somewhere when they came by
you know,
and
into
ransacked
a,
his house.
you know, like into a
By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
royal family, and
Whole reason
people
I'm
don't
in
like,
this is to
you
help
know,
this kid
royalty
find
there,
his mom
so
and dad again.
they're like, yeah, you're an asshole because we said so.
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me,
What is that?
please, give me a little time.
Yeah, what is that
Once I find
badge?
the blue Oni,
How did you even
turn the
do
vote
that?
list.
Did you just like mute the stream and... Huh? Huh? How are you doing this?
Yep, Paimon too.
You just did the hear no evil, see no evil. Now do the speak no evil, and then we're gonna have all the monkeys.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
The trickster.
I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
It's for people who can't see the stream or listen to it. Kinda neat. Huh, that's interesting.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out.
Okay, well hopefully we'll never have to use
Saw him
that.
up close,
Because that would be
currently taking
upsetting.
refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Hold on, really quickly. Look at this. No dropped frames. I was just like kinda curious, like after streaming for like 2.5 hours, because like I have a lot of people using the internet right now, so question. Okay, so I think this is the last part of the quest, so I guess I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get struck by lightning again. I'm gonna beat the fucking boss again, and then we're gonna... I think I'm gonna tap out because I have some stuff to do for tomorrow, so... Can I like just go in, please? Thank you.
Yo, you
I'll be
must
going
Masato.
for now, have fun, bye. Okay.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened.
Ito was a good guy? Plot twist? Question mark?
It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Okay.
That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry
Where
list
did
of
I hear
scores to
that
settle
line?
with them.
Just a bunch
These
of...
two islands are where they tend to hang around. We're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Oh. I think it was in Skyrim. Just a bunch of lowly bandits. Yeah, that's the line. They just want goods, can't blame them. I mean, Oni lifestyle, right? Like it's a real Sigma grind set. You can't fault them for it. Oh, there's a Electroculus somewhere. But am I really gonna be exploring right now? Like, when I don't even know where it is? Also, rock. Is it like... Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm gonna get that some other time, sorry. Butterfly. Yeah, basically the game is like a lot of things. It's like you get goods, you have happy. Yeah. Basically the game is kind of that. Like you get goods, you get characters, you get weapons, you have happy, then you realize you have to, you know, put time and like time and effort into making them actually work well.
If I'm not mistaken,
then the happy goes away. Then once you put in lots of time and effort into them, you get the happy again. And then you realize that you're out of resources and you have to do this over and over and over again for every character, and then the happy goes away.
Alright, it's go time. Let's get him.
Those are Onis? They just look like regular samurai. Okay. Also, yeah, we get to, like, you know, play with him because it's his story quest. Sneeze is coming. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that it's just gonna pass. Come on, don't be like that. It just passed. Nice. Also, yeah, his skill set is amazing, because his skill is literally just...
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight.
He throws a cow. He throws me into battle. And his name is Oshi, and it literally just vibes. Look at him. Look at him vibing.
My blade.
Okay, I'm just gonna like
Absorption test. Stand clear.
actually kill him.
Evil conquering. Here. Let's get down to business.
Because swirl damage is really cool. Although it's kind of low, it's only like 750 damage, so maybe it's not the best way of killing them.
Hey, don't even think about running.
Also, keep in mind that it's not even mentioned anywhere that he has a cow.
Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are.
Oh yeah, his mouth did the sage. His mouth did this.
We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you?
Okay, so he
Because
chose...
those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni
He
would survive
chose
this.
to...
The moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the
He
past
chose to
between
live
the two
in
factions,
solitary,
I assume
together
you
with
also
other
remember the
Onis,
pride we
and
share
is
as
now
Oni.
upset that people don't
So my
know
question
about
is,
him?
how could a proud Oni like yourself
That's Sigma
go
grind
to
set
rape
right
and
there.
Plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, What exactly do you contribute to human society? You're
Oh,
a
damn.
blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh yeah, that's another part.
Protecting the Oni
That's a big
pride?
part of the
You wouldn't know how if
story,
you tried.
the Vision Hunt decree.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on.
That I haven't
That's such a
explained.
big
Yeah,
deal.
basically the
I mean,
there are archons, which are like these basically gods, like
Since when do you care what other
and
people
yeah,
think?
the Electro
You just do
Archon
whatever you want.
just kind of
It's
decided
not
that
like
like
anyone
yeah,
can
people
stop
don't
you.
deserve our powers, so she's gonna take their like visions, which are the like
You've been hanging around in
the
human
circular like
society.
thingies that they use for like
We were
their
cut off
powers.
from the rest of the world.
And she's like, yeah, you guys don't
severed all
deserve them
contact
anymore.
with
Like
them.
I want them back.
We had no place to live. No
because
stable social
because eternity is like my
no
like
clothing,
aspect as a
no
god,
medicine,
so
nothing.
bye bye
Besides
superpowers.
the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called
Bye-bye.
Oni pride. We had nothing.
Oof.
so that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point.
Spitting
Our
true
Itachi's
facts.
the one who needs to get that into
Little
his thick skull.
floating child.
The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no, it's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey, hey!
Did he just call Ito ugly?
He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Crab.
Battle formation!
Let's roll!
Get them!
Attaboy!
It's just you hear like a sudden move.
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Give me enough particles, come on. Why does it take so long?
Oni coming through!
He's still alive? Come on. End it.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go! Do what you gotta do, boss!
All right, then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
There's a lot of story in this story
Don't
quest.
let
I
them
didn't
get away.
expect that.
After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Run for it, boss!
At the very least, it's a, you know, it's
As
an
boss of the
interesting,
Arakawa gang,
fun
rescued by
story
my own
quest.
boys feels
You know,
pretty
in
humiliating.
comparison to other quests that are just like
promise to never let you down.
exposition, tons of exposition,
We've got some footprints to
only
follow. Let's
only
find
exposition.
It was
What
real
footprints?
touching what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got.
Do I have to go in this direction? No. Does anybody see footprints? I'm just gonna go in this direct. Okay. So not actual. Oh, okay. It's just this time for some reason they just didn't appear on the elemental site. Okay, cool.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Let me nay all over them.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good
This is not
knight
gonna be
should.
good damage, is it? But I need to heal, so.
Animal test 62.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless!
Here! Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Shao gameplay in a nutshell. Just spam space and attack. Just plunge attack every time. I mean, hey, it works, so.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something.
Just go further? Or. Oh, okay. Found it.
Yes! Alright. I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
I love his voice actor. Like, he's definitely having fun with it. I am gonna switch out Noelle because I'm not really gonna need her, so. Sure, let's
It's
take.
time to pull the trigger.
Sure, let's take Mommy for a spin. That sounded wrong somehow.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Oh. Who actually is going to be dodging in this game? I gotta say, they have like, except for like if not counting all of the, you know, like like, you know, boarded up like walls because of like all the like damage and stuff and like the cobwebs. Other than that, they have some nice decor. You know, the dead bush, the watching like Onis. It's really nice.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be with
So
this
I'm just gonna like
mechanism.
auto attack you and just have you like fly away once the
Say no
bubble
more.
pops.
Finally,
Bye. Yeah, this is why I decided to like actually use this character.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust
I just
my
need to
instincts.
get her a better. Anyway. The funny thing is, I think he can also just like fall right through. And I saw like a TikTok where he was just like saying like that exact like voice line, and he just like walks and just like falls right through into into the hole, and this is the funniest shit. Chest. That means electro sigil. Nice. I'm gonna need a lot of those. It's cow entrance. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Can we go back? Thank you. Can't I just like... I'm not sure if it is a sequence break or not, but... I am gonna have to go back, I think. Oh, okay. It was kind of a sequence break. I just like dodged a fight or two.
Can't catch me.
Also, yeah, his weapon is really nice. Also, this like Oni mask on the back. I almost fell in again. Anything over here? Oh. Oh. Anything breakable? Anything I can destroy?
Look at all the people locked up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Cutscenes, everybody. Great cutscenes. Did you know that Genshin has great cutscenes?
You're all free to
Wink,
go now.
wink.
Get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
So humble.
Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water,
I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light.
That's
Anyway,
code for
we should scram.
I'm gonna
Still
whoop
not
his
safe.
ass once I find him.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family.
Now let's get the goods.
Child that made
Yeah.
some poor choices.
10 primo gems.
Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
And another chest. Like always check the corners. They might have like 1 or 2 chests somewhere. Oh wait, that's where we walked in, and that's where we walk out. What's the... Oh. Okay. How I get up there? I think the goal was to have this rotated, but because I sequence broke, I think I'm stuck. I mean, not stuck. I can still fix it, I think. Man, if only I had the, you know... nice. Well, I'm here now. And that is a... Hold on. Can I, like, equip the fucking photo camera? Cannot use in domains. Fuck you, game. I'm upset. This was supposed to be such a nice, like, scenic image and stuff, and then this happens. Okay, so is the actual solution to just jump down here and then... I think that's the solution, okay.
Let's get down to business.
Quietly now.
My blade!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Disappear!
I'm kinda not using the character that's supposed to be in, like, you know, in the story quest, but you saw how effective he was. He definitely needs a battery. As in a character that would just like give him more energy to like do his bursts a lot of times. Without it, he's kind of just like stuck on the water. Oh, that did nothing. I think they were getting buffs from this, but any chests? Just a ladder upstairs. Let's go upstairs. No, but I kind of want this to be here. Then I want the other thing to be somewhere else. Chest. At least I'm hitting the exploration quota. Like we're getting some stuff. Also, I think 20. We're close to a level up in the Sakura tree. So
Can't catch me.
yeah, this thing is still fucked. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Then get over there.
Can't catch me.
Well, that's not helping. And puzzles, am I right? Like... like, we got Rosie just like solving, you know, like complex mathematical equations. We got Let's like basically doing coding, like doing like arbitrary code execution in Baba Is You. And then there's me who's struggling to do a simple, who's struggling with a simple Genshin like bridge puzzle. We are not the same.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Let me just first of all like turn these off.
Let's get down to business.
I don't want you having Electro on you constantly. That's like not a good thing. Also, another fun thing about Yelan, she actually can get damaged while she's doing her Naruto run. Which is upsetting. I understand why they did it. It's so that she's not, like, completely fucking busted. It's alright, my man brains are weird. Yeah, they are. They just don't function sometimes.
This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening.
Smackaroonies.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... if it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly!
They're here! We won't let them slip away this time!
How the hell did they get in here?
Hey, Tenryo Commission!
Like, I have to do, like, actual, like...
I did it! I'm behind everything! You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice
In the end,
can't protect
they were
me
both
or your fellow Oni.
clowns.
Giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been
Dumbasses,
kind
yeah.
to the Oni? Well, then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Oh, never mind. He's still gonna kill himself. There's those cutscenes that I was talking about. Okay. Oh,
I'll take care of this.
Damn, he's dead.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them. Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
This is why I love this game. I ship the horny man.
Save everyone! But what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Ito said he could take care of it. Yeah, the Traveler is just done. He doesn't want any more himbo action.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Yeah.
Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
Look at this low-res like chest thingy.
So that they wouldn't bring trouble
Like
to
his
the
face,
people.
like high-res HD,
I came to you for help.
like
When
you know,
bitches
like
undo
RTX
everything
on.
The Blue Oni have done.
Not to me.
And his
I've
chest,
always
like
respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing
like
they did was in vain.
mashed
It's
peas.
only because of them that we have survived to see
And,
today.
yeah.
And built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe
Like
to
from
the Blue
from
Oni.
here, it doesn't
Let me
look
tell you,
that
the
way. It
Inazuma
looks
of today
alright, but
wouldn't
like
see you as
yeah.
a villain just because of the color of your horns.
I guess that's one way to like optimize it, since it's
say all
since
that,
the game runs on a phone. So
In
yeah.
spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind.
Mamoru is
Even
LT
Granny
basically.
Oni, she got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to
That's the
welcome
best
anyone who's
part,
been
that
through
like the
adversity
Arataki
with
gang
open
literally
arms.
has a grandma.
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Didn't they also...
we've already arrested...
Yeah, was just about to say that.
Right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I guess
Guess
it's up to you
the
then,
Blue
Traveler.
Oni skin are gonna
Could you
starve.
be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well
That's
they were in the wrong
quite the
means that
ending where the main
culpability
character of
extends
the
to you too.
of the side story just
Given your unique
literally goes to jail.
circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press
That's like this one movie where they like steal a car from like a rich man, and also find a ledger that has like all of his like.
Are these
I
guys
don't
like
remember
a,
the name of
a
the movie,
big deal or something?
but it's a good movie. I can recommend it. So I find the title.
Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, like I'm kind of a big deal myself, Yeah, all right. See you next time, whenever that'll be.
The boys, the gang. The gang's all here.
Well, he's pretty weird, but at least he's not a bad guy.
Well said, Paimon. Where's the... Oh yeah, it's there. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fly again. Come on. Really? Thank you. Thank you, Electro Archon. Very cool. So I need to fly in this direction, actually. I'm pretty sure you can actually affect the... like the thunderstorms by just like your camera angle, which is a funny thing. Like the game developers can find like the funniest ways to just like implement something. Like in-game physics, yeah, sure, slap it onto like, your frame rate. That's totally not gonna like cause trouble when people try to run it at like higher than 60 frames or higher than 30 for some games. Totally not. Lightning strikes, yeah, sure, just make it like tied to like the camera so that you can just like literally look at your character's face as you're walking and be invincible to the lightning strikes. Sure.
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
The next thing that they're gonna do is probably just tie your RNG, your random number generation.
Ito is a far cry from awesome.
I don't know.
He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
Like instead of the hour, to like the actual date, or actually no, to your credit card info. That's a good idea.
You kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time
Why couldn't they just,
back.
I don't know, get the other grannies that have been voiced so far to like do this? Like Madame Ping sounds actually like a grandma. But this? No, that's literally just like a 20-something woman, like trying to sound like an old person.
As for the blue Oni,
As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me.
there's
I could do that
one thing
better.
an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures back
I'm just gonna do all my gardening and for like a group of like
he'll be here to help me.
multiple like Onis, which probably eat more because of the fact that they're literal
Oh yes, and
like
you know,
demons.
I think that's
So
what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name because Ito is my pride and joy.
and if anything will happen to him, I will kill everyone else and then myself.
There lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans,
Didn't we
so the
already
blue
see
Oni
this?
played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left.
Oh, never mind. It's something different.
After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
That's his quest done. I'm about to
Get out of my way!
Electro Archon. Why do you hate me? I guess I'm gonna go and do the... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go beat the Ruined Serpent again. I'm gonna like level up our Elon a little bit. Get this crystal fly as well on the way.
Enhanced animal model.
Take it easy.
Also, I need to equip the right weapon for this. I mean, the right item. Equip. How many do we have? 20, so still no thingy. Okay. That's a bit of energy lost.
Quietly now.
Yeah, don't break my glasses.
Also, I'm not gonna be able to like get this.
Things are about to get dicey.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Actually, that's pretty good damage, all things considered, because of the fact of how many things it creates. So basically, if I build like her HP up to like be amazing, I could probably like have a easy like time and have a good like, you know, Hydro character for once.
Go.
Okay, everyone is at mostly full health.
Absorption test.
Oh yeah, I don't have energy to like stop this. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Come here.
Evil conquering, worthless. Here. Worthless.
Can I like break this to get like... Okay, I can. Good. Because I'm gonna need this.
Busted.
Ow.
Master, orders given. Orders received.
Quietly now.
Yeah, it's like my Xiao still has the highest HP, so she's definitely could use some more like work.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 6308. Yeah.
What? Okay. I didn't know that could happen. Come out, buddy. Eh. I'm just gonna end this because trying to end it with Phelon is gonna take a while.
Worthless.
Please die.
Worthless.
I can't kill you if you don't die.
Take it
Yeah, only 8,000. That's nothing. You call that a boss? Raiden Shogun literally has like a one-hit kill. If only it didn't have the fence stuff, then it would be like good. And also only crit rate and not like crit rate and crit damage, like sad. And that's all of my resin, so that means we did our daily stuff. Also, yes, of course there is a Fortnite Battle Pass in this. That was too cute. Yeah, like in general this quest was actually like really fun. I think that's everything from like the things that I had to do today. Like we did some like progress with the main story, we did like our dailies, we did like stuff. I think I can ascend my Yelan a little bit. I should be able to. Yeah. I can make these. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I could just go and make like use like, you know, full like partially metal alchemy and just like make one of these like, you know, blue rocks. Yep. There's that sneeze. Jesus Christ, it took its sweet time. Also, I'm gonna have to like collect these from, you know.
Finding the truth might sound simple, but it takes perseverance to stick to the trail of clues, and it takes strength to follow them deep into
Oh yeah,
dangerous
new talent
territory.
that we get at level 70. It's like that with these, so long as exquisite. Okay, so it's just the longer she is on, the longer her ult is in play, she buffs up whoever is on the field. So it's either her or your main DPS, which is pretty good. And of course, turn control, which is like if you have her in a team that with multiple elements, like she just gets beefier and stronger. I don't know. I'm happy with today. With today. Today's been a good day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... Jesus. I think I'm gonna tap out. My back. Jesus. Yeah, this has been an interesting day. It was great. Yeah, I'm glad to have had everyone here. Like, this has been a long a thing, like long in the making. I'm hoping to get like, you know, a live 2D live 2D model, because you know the 3D model is cool, but the 2D model, how cool would that be? And how like with all the custom stuff I could have. Yeah, one thing that I didn't that I know you haven't seen, lads, that I'm gonna showcase just for you, Pumpkin. I don't know why I used that word. Is me without a hoodie, and you know the robotic arm and stuff, and you know, and the 13 on my ass, and also on my thigh. So cute, I love it. Yeah, I love this model. Like at first I was like, wait, that's it? Like that's how simple it's gonna look. And then I was just like, yeah, sure. Why not? Like considering that most of the time you literally only just see my face, like there's nothing bad in that. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna stream for now. Like, you know, I guess yeah, this is good. I liked it. I like it. It's like, is it better than the amazing genius of using like a PNG of a guy with a clapperboard and then turning the clapperboard into my mouth? I'm not sure. Also, that's another idea for what I could put on the shirt is, you know, a clapperboard design of some kind. I'm gonna have to like, you know, get around to doing that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna like, you know, wink off and like go to the end scene. Which is actually another reference to old PCs and shit. So yeah, so I guess I'll see when will be the next time I'll stream. If you guys need a replacement, just, you know, just hit me up. I'm always down to do it. You know, I'm kind of starved of the sensation of like, you know, being the substitute. So so yeah, all the love. I'm gonna go eat some chocolate in the middle of the night because I don't want to eat anything like actually filling. Go get some sleep, and you should get some sleep too, if possible. So yeah, I'll see you next time.